Hello. With this video we will see how you can manage reimbursements in ERPLY books. Reimbursements are all kind of purchases that your employees have made. Also, we would like to manage with reimbursements all kind of transactions that you've made with employees, including the loans that you have given to the employees and all the purchases they've made. Even if they have a company credit card, then I would still connect the transactions they've made with the reimbursement. You can always do it with the other way, with just simple transactions, with simple journals. But if you want it to be connected with the employee, then you should do it with the reimbursement. In ERPLY books, I have one sample company here, and I have predefined that I have two kind of articles, which are office supplies and transportation. Also, I've said that in organization data that I would like to use item descriptions in invoices. This means whenever I create an invoice, for example, a purchase invoice, I can say that I bought office supplies. Yes, that's very nice, but I actually bought papers and pencils. That's the idea of the description and article. The reimbursement module lies in the new purchase invoice, and here we have the reimbursement. Here we have to select employee. If you don't have it, just type it in. For example, John Smith. And we will do it usually once a month. You can do it as often you need it and as many documents per employee as needed, but we usually do one document per employee per month. And one line item here is one purchase that the employee have made. Let's say that John Smith sent me, an accountant, a bus ticket that he bought yesterday with his own cash. So company needs to pay him, let's say the bus ticket was $20, so the company has to pay him $20. If you need to track the vendors for the reason of seeing the tax reports or anything, then you can add it here. But the bus company doesn't have very much effect in this company. So here I can just select that it's transportation, and here it is bus ticket. I can also add from X to Y if needed, and also I can add an invoice number if I would need to track this. Let's say it was 20, as I said. The total was 20, then I can change it here. And when I save it, then after I can upload the file. For example, John gave me a paper. I can make an image with my phone and then upload it here. Then it's archived and I don't have to worry about where it is. I don't have to put it in a shoebox or whatever. Let's say that John Smith tomorrow will bring us an office expense, saying that he bought with a company credit card the office supplies for $50. So again, I'll go to the reimbursement. I type in the John Smith, and now ERPLY Books is telling me that this invoice number already exists. Would you like to see this? Yes, because I would like to add this document inside this invoice. So I'll just add a row here, and this one time it was office supplies, and what did he bought? The same thing as I described before, papers and pencils. It was $50 plus tax this time. Now, let's say that we're doing the bank import. Now, I guess I don't have this example in my bank statement, but still we can see this. Let's say that this one here, instead it's car repair. Let's say that this is the office expense. So actually that's a good idea to change the amount here. Then let's say the total is 60. Let's say that this car repair, instead it's the office expense that we made. So here, instead of selecting account, I can connect it with the invoice, because this reimbursement has a separate type, and I can just mark this one as paid. So now when I save it, now when I go to purchasing expenses and take open payables, so here I can see that the company has to pay to John Smith $20 instead of 80. Now here, as I am in open payables already, then this acts the same way as purchase invoices do. So I can select it and then create a file from this. If you're in Australia, ABA file. If in Europe, then SEPA file to upload to your bank. Just in order to pay to this vendor, because at this moment John Smith is acting as a vendor to us. Now at the end of the month, after we have added all of the items to John Smith, then what we can do is we can click Other and print this out. And this will give us the file that we can print out and then give it to John Smith. It is briefly all. If you have any questions, let us know. But I thank you for watching.